Hey everyone, it's the History Nerd back for another episode of the Austria Gods and Kings playthrough. Feels great to be back after a week. I hope all my viewers had a great July 1st, July 4th, weekend, summertime, just in general. And really nice. Thank you guys for leaving all the comments. And subscribers growing daily, views growing daily. Pretty excited. In fact, let's get to the questions, or comments, or what have you. Lalsz, totally mispronouncing that. Lallcsz. I'll try for a marriage. It looks like, though, all the city-states on the continent are against me, except for Sydney. So I'm not sure how successful I'll be at getting a marriage going there. Chances are not that successful. And I'd love to spend faith on something. I really, really would, because, like you say, we've got an absolute crazy amount. Unfortunately, there's nothing to spend it on. I'll show you guys in a second here. But once you get past, or once you get into the industrial age, I think pretty much, I should move those guys, you don't have, oh, damn it, you don't have anything you can spend on, other than generals and admirals. And generals and admirals would be great, but they're not exactly what I need right now. And I think buying a bunch of lancers and paying to upgrade them might be a little bit wasteful when it comes to my spending. But yeah, like if we take a look here, great merchant, great general, okay. That's pretty much it. Lancers and a great admiral. There's no military units that I can buy, so that kind of sucks. And thank you for the suggestion of killing the Persians, but no, they're our friends, and they create an amazing buffer zone. So the Byzantines can't directly hit us. They've got to go through Persia, and since they're at war, they got to fight through Persia before they can even hit any of my Austrian cities. I want to keep it that way. Over here in Japan, it's a little bit different. They've got the city-states they can use. Take care of that while I saw it. And yeah, I don't know about what's hot. I'd rather not take the Persians out, to be honest. Plus, I'd kind of like try and go for a non-conquest victory, although I doubt that that's very possible. I think we're kind of stuck in that mold. The next one I'm going to do, though, I think I'm going to load up Ethiopia. And let's see if we can sync that without... I'm going to load up Ethiopia and I think go for a culture victory. I don't know how suited they are to culture, but their defensive bonus is crazy. Absolutely insane. Because, you know, I could go out of my way to keep them small. And that's... And I get a 20% combat bonus when I do that. When you're fighting civilizations that are bigger than you. So I think I can take advantage of that. And go for a culture victory, culture victory. Culture victory, that's exactly what I want to go for. So that's exciting. Grammar Nazi, glad to see that, as usual, the Austrian news network is being suitably pro-war. Always a plus when that happens. Thank you for writing those. I love reading the Austrian news networks. Add a little spice to the game. And Matt, so your short question of what Civ I like to play could actually generate kind of a long answer. I was checking in periodically on the channel while I was away, and I noticed that you asked that, and so I started thinking about it. And I've been thinking about it a lot, and sitting down and thinking about it made me realize that a lot of my Civ choices are very European-centric. And I think that's because I'm comfortable with the history, and I know the history of those countries. And that's, that's a big part of why I play Civ, is to sort of loosely experience the historical developments of certain countries. It's been different for Civ 3, 4, and 5 because of the way the certain civilizations play out. So I'm going to go through all of them. Civ 3, it was England. They had redcoats, I believe, back then. And I love special infantry. I build a lot of infantry. Oh, look at... Side note. Look at that. So we've got 4... 8... 12. Math was not my strong suit. That's amazing. Okay. Good thing we took Texcoco. Now, I want to get my workers exploiting all the sources of my uranium right away. So, you there. Oh, great. There it is. And then... there was some more somewhere. Am I blind? There it is. Alright, worker. And away we go. So that should mean we get 6? No, that should mean we get 12 bombers. If I'm remembering bomb construction correctly. Because I think it was just 2 uranium. Or it was just the super death robots that required 2 uranium. Yeah. Battleships and no destroyers. Suck it, Byzantium. Austrian's U-boat fleet will be victorious. So, getting back to my topic. Special infantry. Love, love, love them. I build a lot of infantry. When I can get special infantry, it's like a fat kid in a candy store. Cannot get enough. Already upgraded. Might as well upgrade you. Force. So that was England with the unit. I don't remember Civ 3 well enough to talk more than that about it. Civ 4, I really, really like Germany, which was great. Germany's my historical field or area of interest. Sort of pre or imperial Germany, that sort of era. And Civ 4, they were my nation. Absolutely mind-blowingly amazing. I think it was the production, and if the map treated me right, I could easily switch to a tank-heavy army without too much of an issue, and my infantry would work really well with those. So when Civ 5 came along, that was the first nation that I tried, and I failed horribly with Germany. And so then, and this is what I do with every Civ. I don't just you know, sit down and, well, no, I do. I sit down and play the last Civ that was the last civilization from the previous version of Civ that worked well for me. I'm too much of a hand talker. Can't let go of the mouse. No, that's not going to be good. I don't want those bombers to get chewed up by them. So we're going to have to take out the anti-aircraft first, and I don't know really if we're in a position to do that quite yet. See if we can just shift our infantry down the line. So, yeah, so I loaded up Germany with Civ 5, and it just wasn't working for me. I don't like playing with barbarians first off, so Germany's unique advantage... Oh, that's no, we'll just go on intercept. Of getting units from barbarians doesn't really appeal to me. And you can see that in the, in my pre-Gods and Kings German playthrough. And so I tried a few others. Tried Italy, or Rome, I mean, England, U.S., Russia, the Arabs, and Japan and China once. And I noticed because I'll when I'm trying out new civs, I'll do a bunch of different games, and the ones that I found I was getting continually successful with was France. So for Civ 5, France became my civilization of choice because of the two special infantry bonuses, right? So you've got the Musketeers and you've got the Foreign Legion. And the culture boost pre-Steam Power was amazing, because that's generally how I like to play. I like to sort of turtle. I played this way kind of differently, just so I could, or just because I think it might be more interesting to see a conquest than somebody sit there and just click next turn while they build wonders. Reading through some of the Let's Plays that are out there, though, it looks like some people aren't, so that's why I'm going to be doing Ethiopia as my next one. So we can, that's kind of useless, actually. More faith doesn't help me. And I think Ethiopia is going to be nicely suited to a culture game. So Matt, nice long rambly answer, but basically, I've got certain... I like being able to stay small and build. I like small, big cities, and whatever civ can kind of allow me to do that, and then generally, I'll have my... come on. Generally, I will do a late, roughly, in Civ 5 vanilla, it was the Industrial Age, so I would do an Industrial Age push, and sort of expand rapidly once I had infantry and airplanes. There's incredibly useful tools, obviously, and we're gonna go for Budapest here. Holy, a little bit rusty. Don't need you open. Although now I can buy you a courthouse. Budapest. So yeah, culture victories. Or allowing me to actually build towards culture victories. So the civs that are designed to do that are generally the ones that appeal to me the most. Every now and then I'll load up a different civ. Obviously, I think everybody does as civ players just to try them out. But for me, it's whatever civs let you turtle. And generally that are European. I'd like to change that now that I'm aware of my Eurocentric bias. I wouldn't mind giving other areas of the world a try. But I remember when I gave the Arabs a try, I just got curb stomped when I was playing, and it's, I don't know, I mean, I don't enjoy getting curb stomped. I don't think anybody really does. Ba-boom! Damn, almost got him. We're almost ready there. So hopefully I'll be able to...
بتكون ربي في كلام ثنا شوي
You
لا.
bet, buddy. We need it. Hopefully I'll be able to show that off with my Ethiopia game. Those rad bastards. So I guess I'm going to need to get a city to start doing the Manhattan Project. I should get on that sooner than later. Good. Good, good. Mine. Okay, so this is proving to be a crazy nut to crack over here. Hopefully once we push through, they don't have too much behind it. And it'll just be an easy push up. If not, it shouldn't take me too long to get my nuclear forces built up. I'm just worried about... Oh no, I'm not worried about stationing anymore, thanks to Wittenberg. Gotta get myself caught up here. And remember my discovery from last time. Let's queue these guys up. Oh, I hope I hit the city and not the... Good, I did. So, okay. Thankfully, those warriors won't counterattack too badly. Pretty handy. Let's see. Unhappiness will increase by 15. 10. 10. Unfortunately. So it looks like submarines are definitely the way to go against the Byzantine, at least the northern Byzantine navy here. And maybe even the southern. I mean, they don't have any sort of destroyer defense, so it's stupid not to. Unfortunately, I've got all my subs in absolutely the wrong location. Furthermore, how the hell... I'm just gonna slowly start moving units to the front. No, keep going after that guy. Boom! Guess I could put him in the water, but that's... yeah, I won't put him in the water. I'll wind up losing him. So really, they don't have too many land forces deployed at the moment. No. No. No peace for you. Man, their battleships are going to be able to give me quite a pounding. So I guess I should investigate into how much a submarine is to buy. I'm going to need a few of them, but if I can get that on the go... 390. Those are cheap, comparatively speaking. Okay. We'll let my bomber squadrons heal up. Might as well finish linking that. Considering the amount of artillery they've got, not a bad idea. Go into the deep, deep water. That's way more effective than it should be. Or I guess that's their own fault for not building destroyers, which means they're gonna plunk a destroyer down there right quick. I'll be boned. Manhattan Project. Now, have I got any great people around? Can I buy any great people? A great merchant, general, prophet? No. It's gonna take a while. Darn it. Oh, well. We'll get it eventually. So, under threat, they're slowly starting to pull back their anti-aircraft weapons, which is always good. We got him. Why is that taking so long to get healed? Is he getting hit when I don't see it or something? No, save that. I don't think it'll be effective there. We should probably work on getting more units to the front. I'd really prefer bombers to land ships, but and there's no reason we can't... Whoa! That's a bit of an armada. What's going on with the Huns? No text to steal, yeah. We're gonna move you. Huns. Attila's court. Yep. And we'll get Beijing to produce some submarines as well. More uranium mining. I hope they're headed for the Byzantines. So I think it's pretty obvious, but we're going to make a push for Varna here. And they still haven't used any of their air forces. Well, they probably have, because it was just, so long ago that I don't remember. Factory. But I can't see their anti-aircraft anywhere, so... Oh, there it is. How much damage did they take, though? Not going to tell me. Well, now that I've done that... freaking conquistadors. Actual machine guns. At least my infantry's ahead of them. I got that going for me. And I got a lot of infantry. I don't know about you moving those units out into the open like that. Might not have been a good idea. Okay, good, those are healing. Need to get them upgraded. The terrain certainly is not favoring me. Alright. That was what, 390 for a submarine? So it should be next turn. And these guys are all healing. So next turn they should be ready to go. Stockholm. Might as well do some land ships, I guess. It's not a bad idea. Yeah, let's do that. There we go. Just easy. Alrighty. So it's kind of difficult to judge how the war is going at the moment. I've been able to take over 2 city-states, but again, I've only been able to take over 2 city-states. My infantry's getting just pounded by their navy. And as I get closer to Varna, that's going to get worse. Oh, there they are. Ah, those rat bastards. The moment I take my fighter off air sweep. Okay. So I should definitely put him back on there. Ah, we're so wonderful. Suck it, Byzantium. I'm thinking the extra combat strength is just the way to go there. Man, that takes forever to knock them down. Yeah, we can hold off for a little bit longer there. Before I forget, although the game will remind me. So that's good. That's kind of all the damage I want to do there at the moment. I'm not ready to take that tile yet. Let's just hold my position. And probably get those guys to the front line to help. If my U-boats can do an effective enough job of clearing the sea lanes, I might be able to just take them that way. Or to land him in that way. That's gonna take forever to sail around, isn't it? Can I get in? No. Shoot. Oh, it's freaking hot. Damn summer weather. Man, the Persians have it easy down there. Oh, look at Klagenfurt go. How? How is that possible? So that fixes that threat. That'll connect Budapest up. Build a farm there. Little bit nervous about transporting my fleet. Although I guess... Well, no. That's what I wanted. So, if we can take out... Alright, Operation Bomb the Crap Out of Their Fleet commences. So it'll be 2 bombers per battleship. I don't have quite enough to take them all out. But I've got enough to do some serious damage. Oh, damn it, that didn't sink? Oh no! No, that's unfortunate. Super duper unfortunate. Oh well, not much I can be done about that now. Son of a bitch. Heal. I'll have to get you away from the magnificent ancient Galeas with radar or sonar. That's more like it. Courthouse. Whoa! Courthouse. And another infantry. Come on. Take me to that unit. There we go. Come on. Ugh. Starting to run slowly. I hate this stage of Civ games where turns take forever. So I'm fairly certain I kind of got screwed over there with the bombing. That could just be because I'm slightly biased. I'm not about to, you know, not admit to that. But I think I'm going to do, for at least the Navy bombing, one bomber at a time, as slow as that is. Just because, I don't know, I feel cheated. And it probably won't make a difference, but it'll make a difference in my head. Against Darius? No! We have to discuss something. Oh dear. No, no, no. Oh, the Huns. Don't be stupid, the Huns. They're going to be, though. That's gonna take forever. We gotta build that up. We gotta build this city up still. In fact, it might just make sense to plop down a seaport, because that's working a lot of sea tiles anyway. Okay, let's do this again. So that should sink that one for sure. And it does. Okay. That should sink that one for sure. And it didn't. But now we've made sure. And so these are all city bombers. Damn it. Alright. And there's still... So we'll just heal those two guys. And get those guns moving. Now I could swear... Okay. Must have gone into port somewhere. And how long will it take you to build? Too long. Too long, and they won't be very good. So you guys can go to school instead. And same sort of deal going on here. School. Austria needs more nuclear physicists. For the glory of the realm. Okay, so that's good. They're focusing on the destroyer. That takes heat off of my infantry. Which have got a bit of a slog to get to the city anyway. Off to Klagenfurt, my friend, to repair. That's frustrating. Definitely. So I'd say that's caused a fair amount of damage. Might as well give him the city boost. Oh. There we go. Nice. Alright, so submarines can't attack. Well, can't attack cities. Oh dear. Unfortunate. Well, we'll repair you. That was really unfortunate. Same fate. They must have aircraft on intercept, that's what happened there. So I should have done a sweep, but experience tells me that then they'd be coming by in their triplanes and chewing up my infantry, which is not cool. Nice, gentle piano music for the bombing of a city. Quite delightful. Alright, so we're able to move our infantry up actually with pretty much unopposed, which is good. And then we'll get our guns in range. That should be in range of Varna. And we should have Varna fairly quickly here, I'm hoping. Okay. We'll just leave him there. And hopefully he'll continue to take the shots from this. Oh, I hope I'm left him in range of the city. Yay! We've got uranium. Just leave them on alert. Next turn. Oh. That's still a battleship and they've sent an aircraft carrier? Ha 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 ha! Excellent! Go U-boats, deploy! We'll sink that fleet. Quite a few aircraft carriers, actually. We'll go for the full one first. Brilliant! Ha! Suck on that! Definitely keep the submarines out of range of cities. And I should probably heal that one. But I won't. is indeed the end of my moves. So they're no longer a threat. And I guess I might as well make sure they're no longer a threat. And they're dead. Victory! Oh, good, good, good. Air repair. Very handy. Which means it's not going to be the first bomber I want to send on the mission in case it gets shot down by any fighters or anything like that. Doesn't look like that's actually a concern. Can I? Actually, wow. Okay. So I wonder, can I take him out? Oh, that's a waste. Use it on the city. I'll see if I can take him out, move him up one, and then just take the city. Might be able to. Nope. But next turn I will be able to. Next turn Varna will be mine. And I think that'll be a good place to stop the video for today. Always end on a high note, and what's better than capturing a city? I guess capturing 2 cities or nuking the crap out of somebody, but those good times will have to wait. And we could use more fighters, actually. That's a very good observation, computer. Yeah, another submarine, why not? You bet. Now I'm hoping from Valletta I'm able to hit a Hun city with a nuclear bomber. I don't really have any other place I can station them from, knowing that I can't base any Air Force out of friendly cities. Excellent! Might as well make these long range. So it looks like we... Air repair. Air repair. Cover. Now I'm all turned around. Oh, darn it. 2 more turns. So... Worker? Fighter. It's Navy units. It looks like they backed off. Which is good. And I think I can give my Air Force a rest. We don't need to. 11. Yeah. That's what we're gonna do. And we'll see if we can see their fleet anywhere. Is that within range? It is. Oh, they found some uranium. It's gonna be a race. Although I've already got 8 in store. I don't know how many they've got. And that's only 2. So at least we know we're gonna have way more nukes than Byzantines. I'm happy with that news. Drop them there and there. Alright, so it looks like, actually, we go to, and that's not the view I wanted. Diplomacy overview, global politics. Is that it? How do I see?
Vita?
I wish I didn't click through that quickly. Okay. So I actually don't think they're at war with anybody. Okay. Well, with our wonderful little victory over Theodora then, I think we'll try for peace, and that way we can build up our arms.
Vita?
Yeah, but you're gonna need to probably give something up. Something along the lines of that. Damn. Okay. We'll make peace with everybody. And I have a feeling with Darius, or with the little Hunnic naval expedition going on against the Persians, that's not a bad idea. I'm not going to shift my forces off the continent. In fact, I just want to kind of reposition them in this area, rebuild their strengths, and keep pushing from here. So we'll probably wind up... That'll be useful. Marines. What we'll probably wind up doing is upgrading our little Aztec force. And then from there... Yeah, go on. Sort of using these guys as an expeditionary force, because I don't think the Huns are all that strong. I have a feeling Turkey has most of them. I can tell they've got an air force, that much is for sure. Possibly even a Great War bomber. But other than that, I don't really know. Yeah, oh, you build that. We'll push my fighter squadron up into Varna. And leave my bombers in Wittenberg there to really make sure they're not going to be able to push forward. And I want to get some more fighters built and into Varna as well. So, without further ado, we'll give this game a save. And thank you guys for watching. There'll be more updates tomorrow. I'll get back to my usual broadcasting schedule. And yeah, I missed it, so I'm really happy to be back. Really excited to continue on, finishing off Austria, starting Ethiopia. And I did some testing as well with my Crusader Kings 2. I don't know if that's going to make a good playthrough or not. I can give it a try, but it's a lot of sitting watching numbers tick by on the screen. So we'll see. Who knows? Maybe I'll just start Ethiopia tomorrow. Whatever I decide to do is what I'm gonna do. So, thanks again for watching. Thumbs up if you enjoyed this. Comments, questions, jokes, concerns, musings, news updates, what have you. Leave them below. And thanks for watching. See you guys next time.